Evening all, and welcome back to Factorio. I am joined as ever by Nerdy Old Gamer. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
And you're still trying to plan out the rail stops? Trying to squeeze them all in there.
Yeah, it's kind of a tight squeeze actually, and it's surprising to me because I feel like I left myself a lot of space, and it's still a tight squeeze.
Well,
But
just remember this: the is it the stops you're trying to do, or is it a parking bay?
I
suppose either.
stops. I don't think we need a parking bay. I'll try to do one, but
Probably not. To be honest with you, I mean, as long as you leave space for, I'd say 2 trains, just in case, then they can just stack up, can't they?
Yeah, so what I was gonna do is 2 trains in and 1 train out, because we need 2 iron plate for 1 gear wheel. Apparently, I think it used to be the other way around, at least in my mind. But if I look at the tooltip, it says 2 iron plates for an iron gear wheel.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was the other way around too.
Yeah.
That seems a bit weird that they're stamping out the iron gears. Mind you, I suppose they're 2 plates stacked on top of each other to make them thicker, but I don't know. I don't know. But I have done some things off camera.
Alright.
Because I needed to. First and foremost, down here, where I am, you'll see a couple of loops for things, and that's because the only way I could figure out how to get all the trains in the same place was to put some loops. So I did. I built some loops here. We got a petroleum drop off or petrol drop off, the sulfur pickup. So this area to the north of me will be where we make sulfur, and then to the south, just below the rail, just going east to west, was where we make sulfuric acid, and that'd be awesome. And then I can start actually working on mining uranium. But another thing I changed off camera. Well, first and foremost, the one I did off camera was I actually allowed the iron plate trains to get some fuel because they had no fuel sources. Because I hadn't we hadn't actually put in a fuel stop for them.
That becomes problematic after a while.
So there's a temporary one down there. Might need to add the fuel train to that, so we'll see that. But I've expanded off our power because it was struggling. It was struggling like mad.
Okay.
So I've basically copied half of it and pasted it above, and then redone the pump system and all that jazz to compensate for it. So we now have a much higher power production. We've now got 92 megawatts. And,
very nice.
I did notice, however, we are out of stone on our patch that's connected to the bus. So anything that's using stone is dead. Yeah, it's completely dried up, I think. So.
Okay.
So we might have to
fix that.
Well, do we need to? Or can we just move the stuff out of there? What's using stone right now that we need? There is loads on the belt. There is loads on the belt.
Yeah. Rails.
Rails. Okay. And science. That would explain why science has stopped sciencing.
Yeah. Yeah, because science needs walls for the military science.
Yeah, so we will have to do that. But then we're gonna move stuff, aren't we? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this should be.
We do have some stone around, don't we? Somewhere.
We do. I just don't know if it's worth.
Nah, but getting it down there to the bus, I don't think so.
I mean, we have a big line of it in the centre, which we could just turn that belt around and push it back down to the rails if we want to make some more rails. But
yeah,
there. Although I think that's kind of full of rails, but yeah. So that's the stuff I've done off camera. I didn't intend to do the power. I just was putting the rails in and was going, our power's really low, so let me go and have a look at
that. Okay. Right, so I
just got carried away.
Well, that's a good thing. That means you're having fun.
Yeah.
If you don't get carried away, then what's the point?
Very true. Very true. Let me...
Let's see. We want the stops over this way. I think this is enough space for it.
That's better. Sorry, my mute button was for some reason not set up, so you're not hearing me cough, but people recording are hearing me cough, so I do apologise about that.
Oh well. Let's deconstruction.
Right, so we want
this
petroleum coming here. I'm not gonna.
this.
Oh, there is one other thing I did, which Pete suggested, which I forgot about. The oil drop off. I've actually put in a pump or two. Yeah.
Okay.
Put in a pump there and a pump here to pressurise the actual oil refineries.
Yeah.
Because I was worried about the pipes not being enough for it, and it is. It is. They seem to be completely filling up, and everything's backing up, and you know, we're all good. We've got a whole train of petroleum sat there, and we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 tanks full of the stuff. So what's that? 50,
nice.
100. We've got 200,000 litres, I assume, of petroleum sat there ready to be picked up.
Oh, that is not bad.
So yeah,
that is not bad.
So I think that's going to be okay. We've got lubricate done and light oil done and all that sort of jazz.
Let's make some.
And I realised I should have probably just started making solid fuel here at the refinery, because it's not used anywhere that I know of.
Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember.
So I should have probably done that there, but I didn't. But... oh well. Right. So if I'm just going to pump out this one here, I don't really want to store a great deal of petroleum down here. I kind of want it to come up. Oh, I might have out of pipes. How dare they?
Now we can stick that in. Okay. Come on, guys. We don't actually need this. Deconstruction planner. Deconstruct that.
What I want to do is we want to put in a load of chemical plants.
Deconstruct.
Oh, I need pipes. I'm running out of pipes.
That.
I need a personal train.
And that. Isn't that a bit excessive? I mean,
well, it saves me
personal train.
It saves me having to walk everywhere, you know. I can't make one.
Sound like
units.
Sound like a really rich guy. Like, what? I have to fly coach.
Yeah. Instead of having to run down the rails and risk getting run over.
Or actually, I have to fly commercial? What the frick? That's not acceptable.
What do you mean? My private jet is in the shop?
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm going to build myself a personal train. If I could rename it, I would, but I can't. I might just colour it blue, and then you know what it is. Although, when you pick up trains and put them down, they just always default to the red colour.
I think I need to redo this because I actually have it the wrong way around.
Oh. No, I don't need that many pipes.
Because in that way, these up here are in and these down here are out. And I don't want to, I am going to have to deconstruct the whole damn thing that I just built. Dang it. Because I wasn't thinking.
Thinking's overrated.
It is. It is. Why think it through when you can just do it again?
Yeah, that whole, measure twice, cut once. Nah, where's the fun in that?
Nah. Yeah.
All this planning and yeah.
Let's help these guys.
Can I paint this blue? Can I paint this blue? It's not free.
Okay.
Right. Now I need to get off and actually pick up that train because I put it the wrong way around. A little bit foolish. Yeah, it just defaults to being red, so...
I put 2 entire train stations the wrong way around, so...
Ah. Right, go there. Whee.
Alright. That's the 2 train stations that I just built gone again. Wonderful. Let's copy-paste them again.
Also, having my own personal train is quite useful because I can test whether my rails work, because I haven't done that yet.
That is probably a good thing to do.
Because otherwise, I'll probably explodify some trains, which, isn't really good for anyone.
No, it really isn't. Alright, so if we build these here... I think that'll work. Let's build them there. Now the problem is space, of course, as usual. But if we...
Space? Well, that's interesting. They are a different space apart than those ones are. How did I do that?
This needs to come up here. And this needs to come up here. Now this is doable. This is definitely workable, guys. This is definitely workable. Alright, so there. Then we have the inline here on the outside.
Yeah, that'll do. Right. So
Looks
will
about
come
right.
in.
Yeah.
Swap in here. Pumps along here. And then what I want to do is
then we have
put
the
down
outline there on the outside.
And they just want to make sulfur, which is petroleum and water. And I've left loads of space so that we can make loads of these. So everything can be awesome.
I think my robots are a bit tired of me moving away when they're trying to charge. It is not a nice thing to do, moving away when your robots are trying to charge, but sometimes it just has to be done.
You'll make them
sad, very sad.
Sad, lonely.
Yeah.
The loneliest robot in Great Britain.
Alright, so here we have 2, 4, 6, 8. I need a merger of some kind for those.
Actually going to put some fish on my action bar, I think.
Or a balancer of some kind for them. So we have 1, 2, 3.
Yes, explodify the cliffs.
So we have 8 inputs. That
Shop
works.
pumpkin,
That kind of works.
I need to figure out where I want to.
Right. So there. And there is enough space that we can actually have a couple of trains waiting to get to the station if needed. So
Cool.
that's good.
Capture the
And we
fish.
can even put in a coal train stop or a fuel train stop as well without any problems.
You've thought it all through, haven't you?
I have. It worked out very well without thinking about it.
Excellent. Right.
Yeah.
There. I don't know how many I'm going to need for this, so I'm going to leave space for 2 just in case.
All right. That's all that done. Let's move down here. Get these things done.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can figure this out without that. So they're going to come down here somewhere and be below it. So that's fine. Okay.
Go, 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 bots.
GoBots?
Get it done. Yeah.
Not the GoBots.
The GoBots are the best. If they had a bit more speed, they would be the best, I'd say.
Oh, so they're the slow GoBots.
Yeah. Yeah, the slow bots. The slow bots right now.
Slow bots, right. Everyone's second favourite robots.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Get it in. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. Alright.
Right, and then we're going to have that. Okay, then down here.
There we go.
Want to have the opposite.
Then we need an 8x8 balancer. Don't we have that somewhere? Do we have an 8x8 balancer somewhere?
Oh, all my blueprints have disappeared because I've had to reinstall. But we've got a balancer books, haven't we? Do stuff.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have an 8x8 balancer right here.
Yeah, there's one in the book. There's 8x8 with a gap, or there's an 8x8 without a gap.
Okay. Blueprint library, game blueprints. Yellow belt balancers.
And there's also red.
We have 2 that are called Why Belt Balancer Red. 2 books.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I messed that up then. Maybe they're both red, and you just change it to blue, or red, or green, or whatever.
Yeah.
The rainbow, whatever color of the rainbow you feel like.
All right. So I will. How do I copy an entire blueprint book?
You right-click it, and then there's the copy next to the green button at the top.
Create a copy of this. All right, cool. So there we have it. And then I want 8x8. Where did you get this from?
I I think it was Factorio Blueprints.io, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Right, that's incorrect.
Right, so an 8x8. Now, if I put this... Man, these things are big. Quite big. How the hell do I get everything going into it and then out of it in the right way? If we stick it here, and these two go into the bottom, that works. Then I need room for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough space. 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's start here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where I need it to be. I obviously don't have everything I need for it. We need some of that.
Gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need to move all this down.
And we need some undergroundies. We actually had all the belts, surprisingly. Right, let's go get some stuff. I'm okay with it being red. That's fine. It doesn't really matter optimizing it right now. That the belts coming in are yellow and then the balancer route are red, and then the belts going out are yellow. I don't really care about that right now. It's fine. We'll fix that later.
The famous last words.
Yeah.
Nothing is
It'll
more
be fine.
Nothing is more permanent than a temporary fix.
That is true. That is true. All right, so let's grab some iron
I
plates.
really want to run the water along this bottom run, but I need some. I need some
all
iron
this
plates
stuff.
too, because I need some pipe to grounds, like lots of pipe to grounds. Train.
I have 10 of those. Let's make 5 more. We'll make as many as we can of those. No, we won't, because that takes a lot of iron gear wheels. So let's pick up some more iron gear wheels. A lot. Okay.
Let's check my roundabout system connect. It does. Awesome.
More iron gear wheels. Jesus. Okay. But I think we have what we need now, except we need more belt. We definitely need more belt. And we'll just do the yellow belt. Because that's all we're making right now.
Just passing through. Don't mind me.
Oh. Hey.
Hello. I could probably
How are
collect some more
things?
of this, because none of this is needed here anymore, is it? It's all... Yeah, none of this is working anymore. Things are good. Things are things.
Mm-hmm. Don't stand on the railroad tracks. Dangerous. All right. Well, cool. How is the Sulfur project coming along?
The Sulfur project is coming along quite nicely, I think.
That is outstanding.
I think it will be done very soon. I just need to borrow some of these components here.
Okay.
We've got a tank of lubricant there, which I kind of want to leave alone because it's... But we've got a tank of sulfur there. That's fine. Might move that lubricant tank.
We are gonna head up here and get this finished so that we can actually get some trains, and I should have made some trains, dang it. Alright. I want some trains going up here because
Damn it. That doesn't line up properly.
then I can kind of get a feel for what's actually going on. Alright, so that's plugged in. And I freaking. Okay, never mind. Let's see. That's 1, 2.
Oh, that's nowhere near as long enough, is it? No, it's not. Of course
4.
There we go. Pump the lubricant into there.
Need to come over 1. Okay, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that. Just need to do this. 3, 6. Okay, we just need a thing.
There are so many pipes everywhere. It's like I'm in some cyberpunk thing. You know, just pipes everywhere and.
Right, so this is input, these are input. Alright, so let's just see. I need, how many rows do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 5. So in reality, we can do that and move this one over.
This.
And so let's try this. So this can actually go straight down, but we'll do it from 1 over. So like that. Then that needs to go like that, I think.
That needs
Then this
power.
needs to come over. And in. And this needs to come over. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only have 3 rows. So we can't move this over 1. Because then we're screwed. God damn it. Alright, you know what? I am not going to redo all this again. That's just not going to happen. So what we'll do is do something a little bit different.
If I put in my 4-way function there, that doesn't line up.
So we have space down here.
Doesn't line up with that power pole. That's really strange. Why? What have I done wrong with all the things?
This needs to be a ping. And let's pick these up. All right. So we'll have our 8x8 down here, going like this. This is going to look very strange, I am fully aware. But
no,
it'll work.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it will.
It'll be absolutely fine. There'll be nothing strange about it at all.
Would you?
Okay, so that rail system was all broken up because of the pipes and things is now a complete rail system.
So there.
Albeit stuff isn't actually connected properly. And now I need to grab what I actually came up here for, which was underground pipes.
No point in having that there.
Which we're not actually making underground pipes anywhere, are we? No.
No, we're not really making anything. We're waiting for our decentralized base to start producing everything for us. In all honesty.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's all. That's fine.
What did your mic do?
I just bashed it with my hand.
Oh. Why'd you hit it?
What
did it do to deserve that?
It didn't do a thing. I scratched my head, and as I put my hand down to touch the mouse, I bashed the mic. I need to put the mic in a better place, but I can't have it higher because it gets in my... If it's in my vision, it annoys me.
Yeah, that is really annoying. Alright, so... You come up this way. This should work. If it doesn't work, then I'll start crying.
Well, you're going to have to save your tears to the next episode, I'm afraid.
I am.
Yeah.
Alright, well... No dramatic ending then.
No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid we're gonna hold off on that cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And I will find out what happens in about 2 minutes' time.
All right. Yeah.
And everyone else will have to wait 2 days because
that's how it works.
That's how it works. We record all 3 episodes on a Saturday morning and then they go out over the week. So I do apologise if people comment on things and we don't reply or react to them straight away, but that's because we record all 3 episodes in one go. So
yeah, we don't really have a choice.
Yeah. Time constraints are a bit of a pain when we live on other sides of the world to each other.
Yeah, they are actually. So, but yeah. So let's call it.
Okie dokie. Right. So thank you all very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this one, and we hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.
Bye bye.